Have you ever stood in the middle of a supermarket, staring at endless shelves, feeling completely overwhelmed? Thousands of products screaming, "Buy me," at you. But all you really want is one thing, a basket full of food that's both delicious and good for your heart. No complicated diets, no exotic ingredients needed. If that sounds like you, then stick around. Today, we're going grocery shopping together for the week. I'll show you how easy, and even budget-friendly, it is to fill your cart with food that genuinely cares for your well-being. And I promise by the end, I'll reveal one secret ingredient that many people unfairly overlook. Before we dive into our shopping trip, let's clear something up. Heart health isn't about bland diets of boiled chicken breast and celery. It's not about sacrificing everything you enjoy. Modern cardiology tells a different story. It's about incorporating the right fats, fiber, and antioxidants into your diet. We won't be excluding. Instead, we'll be wisely choosing and adding. Our goal is to create a shopping list that becomes your reliable ally. Think of it as a health cheat code, readily available at any grocery store. Well, we've made it. The supermarket doors open wide, revealing a whole world of food. But hold on. Before we grab a cart and charge in, I need to share with you the most important, dare I say, the golden rule for smart grocery shopping. Never, and I mean never, go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. Let's be honest, when your stomach is growling, your brain switches to quick-fix energy mode. And before you know it, your hand is reaching for that shelf of chocolate bars, while the irresistible aroma of fresh-baked goods from the bakery fills the air. In that moment, all our good intentions for a healthy heart and wholesome food take a back seat. Hunger is your worst advisor when it comes to making food choices. It forces us into impulsive buys, filling our cart with things that bring momentary pleasure, but definitely no long-term benefit. So, here's my advice, which will save you both money and your health. Eat an apple, a handful of nuts, or drink a glass of water before you leave. Now that we're full and our minds are clear, we're ready. Let's go get some healthy groceries. All right, our cart is empty, but our resolve is high. Where are we heading first? We're bypassing those brightly colored chip bags and sodas, soaring past the tempting bakery displays. Our path leads straight to the heart of the store, the produce section. Trust me, this is where we'll be spending most of our time, and that's no coincidence. This section is our greatest ally in the fight for a healthy heart. It's the very foundation our weekly diet will be built upon. Just look around. What a vibrant explosion of color. Greens, reds, oranges, purples. You've surely heard the phrase, "Eat the rainbow." Well, it's not just a cute saying for kids. Every color in fruits and vegetables signals the presence of specific beneficial nutrients, antioxidants, and vitamins. They act like tiny superheroes, protecting our blood vessels, reducing inflammation, and maintaining healthy blood pressure. So, our mission here is to fill our cart with as many different colors as possible. Let's think of it as an exciting treasure hunt for our health. So where do we kick off our rainbow hunt? My eyes are immediately drawn to the leafy green section. This is it, the absolute cornerstone. Think nutrient-dense, dark spinach, peppery, slightly pungent arugula, and a variety of vibrant salad mixes. Many people walk right past, dismissing it as just filler or garnish. What a missed opportunity. Leafy greens are the perfect foundation for quick, healthy lunches and dinners. Picture this. In just a couple of minutes, you can create a robust salad base, boost your smoothie with extra thickness and nutrients, or toss a handful into your morning omelet. But the real magic lies in what's inside. All these greens are a fantastic source of magnesium. And magnesium, it's essentially nature's calming agent for our cardiovascular system. It helps relax blood vessel walls, which in turn aids in normalizing blood pressure. It also plays a role in regulating heart rhythm, ensuring our most vital organ beats steadily and calmly. So, don't hesitate to toss a big bag of spinach or a mixed greens salad into your cart. And don't shy away from pre-washed mixes. They'll save you a ton of time throughout the week. This is our first, but incredibly crucial, investment in our health. Shifting from vibrant greens, we now turn our attention to the rich reds and deep blues. Our journey takes us straight to the berry aisle. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. These tiny treasures from nature are an incredible gift for our hearts. And here's where I want to clear up a popular myth. Many people believe that only fresh, seasonal berries offer true health benefits. But that's simply not true. Go ahead and confidently make your way to the freezer aisle. Flash-frozen berries, picked and frozen immediately after harvest, retain almost all their vitamins and beneficial compounds. In fact, they're often even more nutritious than fresh berries that have spent days traveling to reach the store shelves. What's their superpower? It's all thanks to powerful antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which are also responsible for their vibrant colors. Picture them as a small army of bodyguards for your blood vessels. They combat inflammation and protect your cells from damage, a critical task in preventing heart disease. So, don't hesitate. Toss a bag of frozen mixed berries into your shopping cart. They'll be your future healthy dessert, a delicious addition to your oatmeal, or a colorful base for your next smoothie. Next, let's look at a food that generates a lot of discussion. Some hail it as a superfood, while others shy away, concerned about its fat content. Yes, we're talking about avocado. Let's clear things up right away. Not all fats are created equal. Some fats, like the trans fats found in fast food and commercial baked goods, can clog our arteries like rust. But then there are beneficial fats, and avocado is a prime example of these healthy fats. It's packed with monounsaturated fatty acids. That might sound complicated, but the bottom line is simple. They actively help your body lower bad cholesterol, which is the primary cause of plaque buildup in your arteries. Essentially, by adding avocado to your diet, you're helping to keep your arteries clean. So, how do you pick the perfect avocado? It should yield slightly when you gently press it, but definitely not feel mushy. If it's hard, no worries. Just leave it on your counter at room temperature for a couple of days, and it'll ripen right up. Grab a couple. They make a fantastic base for your morning toast instead of butter, or a satisfying and healthy addition to any salad. Our journey through the produce aisle continues. Our next star, the red, juicy tomato. Ever wonder what makes it so good for your heart? It's all thanks to a powerful compound called lycopene. This super-strong antioxidant is what gives tomatoes their vibrant red hue. Lycopene is a true guardian for our blood vessels. Research shows it helps prevent the oxidation of bad cholesterol, a key process that kicks off plaque buildup in our arteries. Here's an interesting fact. Lycopene actually becomes more bioavailable to our bodies after cooking. So don't hesitate to use not just fresh tomatoes in your salads, but also canned tomatoes in their own juice, ideally without added sugar. They're perfect for making sauces, soups, or stews. It's a fantastic way to get a concentrated dose of their goodness. So go ahead and grab a few sprigs of ripe cherry tomatoes for your salads, and a can of quality crushed or diced tomatoes for your hot dishes. Now let's add a little kick and a whole lot of flavor to our shopping cart. We're heading to the produce aisle for onions and garlic. You might just see them as essential flavor builders, the kind of staples no good soup or stew can do without. But, believe it or not, these humble veggies are actually natural cardiologists in disguise, right here in our basket. For centuries, both onions and garlic have been celebrated in traditional medicine for their health-boosting properties, and modern science is increasingly confirming their powerful effects. They're packed with sulfur compounds, which have an incredible ability to help relax and widen our blood vessels. This, in turn, can contribute to lower blood pressure. You could say they act as a gentle, natural aid against high blood pressure. What's more, garlic is also known for its mild blood-thinning properties, which can help prevent the formation of blood clots. So, let's not be shy. Grab a couple of heads of garlic and a few onions. It's a perfect example of flavor and health going hand in hand. All right, we've got the produce aisle covered. Our cart is already about a third full of colorful, healthy goodies. Now let's move on to the next essential category: grains and legumes. These are the foundation of our diet, a powerhouse of complex carbohydrates that provide long-lasting energy without causing sudden blood sugar spikes. And our star player here is oatmeal. But hold on, there's a crucial detail we need to discuss. We're not looking for those instant oatmeal packets that cook in just 1 minute. That kind of oatmeal has been heavily processed, losing most of its nutritional benefits and essentially turning into a quick-digesting carb. Our choice is classic, old-fashioned rolled oats, the kind that takes a little longer to cook. Brands like Hercules are a good example. These are packed with valuable fiber, specifically beta-glucan. This soluble fiber forms a gel in your gut and acts like a sponge, soaking up excess bad cholesterol and helping to flush it out of your system. So, a big bag of these oats is definitely a must-have on our list. It's a champion's breakfast and your heart's best friend. Let's keep filling our shopping cart with complex carbohydrates. While oatmeal is excellent, for variety, we need other options. Our focus today is whole grains. What does that mean? It means grains that haven't been stripped of their outer layers, the bran and germ, which are packed with all the good stuff. Fiber, B vitamins and essential minerals. White rice and white flour, for example, are naked carbs, stripped of these valuable nutrients. So we'll pass on those and look for healthier alternatives. An ideal choice is brown rice. Yes, it takes a little longer to cook than white rice, but its nutty flavor and nutritional benefits are definitely worth the wait. Another excellent option is buckwheat. It's often called the queen of grains for good reason, packed with iron and magnesium. You could also grab some quinoa, a pseudo-cereal that's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it an excellent plant-based protein source. All these grains make fantastic side dishes for fish or poultry, providing sustained energy and supporting a healthy digestive system, which in turn benefits heart health. So, let's toss a bag of brown rice or buckwheat into our cart. Right next to the grains, you'll often find the legumes section, and it's one you definitely shouldn't overlook. Lentils, beans, chickpeas, and peas are truly the unsung heroes of a healthy diet. So, why are they so crucial for our heart health? First off, they're an excellent source of plant-based protein. By incorporating legumes into your diet, you can easily cut down on red meat consumption, which in excess isn't great for your blood vessels. Secondly, they're champions when it comes to soluble fiber. This works just like the fiber in oatmeal, helping to flush out bad cholesterol. And third, they're rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that play a key role in regulating blood pressure. Not sure what to do with them? It's simple. You can whip up a delicious pureed soup from red lentils in just 15 minutes. Canned chickpeas are the perfect base for homemade hummus, and beans can be added to any salad to make it more substantial and satisfying. Grab a bag of dried lentils and a can of beans or chickpeas. That's your strategic stash of health and protein. Okay, we've got a good handle on plant-based nutrition. Now let's turn our attention to high-quality protein, specifically fish. And when it comes to fish, our goal is quite specific. We're looking for fatty, cold water varieties. This is where you'll find that precious substance you've undoubtedly heard about, omega-3 fatty acids. Specifically, we're talking about eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. These are true powerhouses for your heart. They boast powerful anti-inflammatory properties, help lower blood triglyceride levels, which are another type of unhealthy fat, normalize heart rhythm, and can even gently reduce blood pressure. So, what specific types of fish should you be looking for? Your best bets are salmon, mackerel, herring, and sardines. Aim to include these in your diet at least twice a week. It's one of the best investments you can make in the long-term health of your blood vessels. So, head confidently to the fish counter. All right. Standing here at the fish counter, many of us might get a little sticker shock. A fresh wild salmon steak, let's be honest, isn't exactly budget-friendly. But I've got some fantastic news for you. You don't need to break the bank to get your essential omega-3s. Just head straight to the frozen food aisle. Frozen fish is absolutely on par with fresh when it comes to beneficial fats. Thanks to modern flash freezing techniques, all those valuable nutrients are perfectly preserved. Look for mackerel or herring. These are some of the most affordable fish options, and they're absolutely loaded with omega-3s. You can bake them in the oven with herbs and lemon for a simple, quick, and incredibly healthy meal. Here's another great tip. Keep an eye out for frozen pink salmon. It's also a member of the salmon family, but comes at a much lower price point. Just be sure to check the packaging. Ideally, you want pure fish, without excessive ice glaze. So, go ahead and pick up a package of frozen mackerel. It's a smart, affordable, and effective way to boost your heart health. All right, we've got the fish sorted. But what about meat? You don't have to cut it out entirely. The key is making smart choices. Our goal is to steer clear of fatty red meats and processed products like sausages, hot dogs, and bacon. These are loaded with saturated fats and sodium, which put unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system. Instead, we're looking for high-quality, lean protein sources. And our top pick here is poultry. Skinless chicken or turkey breast is almost pure protein, essential for building cells and maintaining a healthy heart muscle. From Phyllis, you can whip up hundreds of different dishes, bake it in the oven with spices, stir-fry it with veggies, steam it, or even make healthy patties. It's a versatile and lean ingredient that easily fits into any healthy diet. So, go ahead and confidently add a pack of chilled chicken breast to your cart. Moving on, let's head over to the dairy aisle. It's easy to get overwhelmed here, with shelves overflowing with sugary yogurts, creamy dessert cups, and sweetened dairy snacks. However, these are mostly desserts, loaded with added sugar, not truly healthy options. Our mission here is different. We're on the hunt for plain, natural Greek yogurt. Why Greek yogurt, you ask? First, it's packed with protein, making it incredibly filling. It's an excellent base for a nutritious breakfast or a satisfying snack. Second, authentic Greek yogurt is a fantastic source of probiotics, those beneficial bacteria. You might be asking, what's the link to heart health? It's a direct one. The health of our gut, or microbiome, directly impacts our overall well-being, influencing everything from inflammation levels to even cholesterol. By fostering a healthy gut microbiome, we support our entire body, including our cardiovascular system. Most importantly, always read the ingredients label carefully. We're looking for yogurt free from added sugar, starch, or other unnecessary additives. Ideally, it should contain just 2 ingredients: milk and live active cultures. Next up, let's talk about our cooking fats, and more importantly, what we'll be dressing our salads with. This decision is crucial. You could put together the perfect basket of healthy ingredients, but completely undermine it with the wrong oil. So, right away, steer clear of the shelves stocked with margarine, spreads, and various cooking fats. They're often packed with harmful trans fats. Our go-to choice is high-quality, unrefined extra virgin olive oil, the one clearly labeled extra virgin. It truly is the liquid gold of the Mediterranean. It's rich in monounsaturated fats, which, as we discussed with avocados, help lower bad cholesterol. What's more, it contains powerful antioxidants like oleocanthal, which boasts anti-inflammatory properties similar to ibuprofen. It's crucial to remember that this type of oil is best used for salad dressings or drizzled over finished dishes, as high heat can cause it to lose some of its beneficial properties. For cooking at higher temperatures, especially frying, it's better to opt for refined olive oil or coconut oil. So, a bottle of high-quality extra virgin olive oil is definitely going into our cart. All right, we've got our main meals planned. But what happens when hunger strikes between breakfast, lunch, and dinner? It's often during these moments that we reach for cookies, candy, or chips. To avoid that, we need a smart, healthy, and satisfying snack that's always within reach. And the best candidate for this role? Nuts. Almonds, walnuts, and hazelnuts are a true powerhouse of goodness. They're packed with beneficial mono- and polyunsaturated fats, including plant-based omega-3, plus plant protein and fiber. This powerful combination helps keep you full for longer, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and provides essential nutrients for your heart. I especially want to highlight walnuts, as they are considered one of the most beneficial nuts specifically for cardiovascular health. The key rule, however, is moderation. Nuts are calorie-dense, so our portion should be a small handful, roughly 20 to 30 grams a day. And of course, choose nuts without added salt, sugar, or glazes. just raw or dry roasted. So, grab a small bag of almonds or walnuts. Right next to the nuts, you'll usually find shelves stocked with another tiny, yet incredibly mighty item. Seeds. Flax seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Don't ever underestimate their power. They're a concentrated powerhouse of nutrition. Let's zoom in on two champions for heart health: flax and chia seeds. Both are among the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. In your body, ALA is partially converted into the very EPA and DHA we discussed in the seafood section. What's more, both flax and chia are a fantastic source of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. They do wonders for digestion and help manage cholesterol and blood sugar levels. So, how do you use them? It's super easy. Just sprinkle a tablespoon into your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie. For flax seeds, it's best to grind them first, perhaps in a coffee grinder. This helps your body absorb their nutrients more effectively. It's a simple, seamless way to boost your diet's nutritional value significantly. Go ahead and toss a small bag of flax or chia seeds into your basket. We're almost at the finish line. Our cart is already a cardiologist's dream. But there's another crucial aspect often overlooked: taste. Many people believe healthy food is bland and boring. That couldn't be further from the truth. The secret lies in the clever use of spices. And that's exactly where we're headed, to the aromatic spice aisle. Why is this so important for heart health? The main enemy of our blood vessels, besides sugar and unhealthy fats, is excess salt. It causes fluid retention and raises blood pressure. By reducing salt intake, we're taking a giant leap for our health. And to ensure our food doesn't taste bland, we'll use vibrant and beneficial spices. Take turmeric, for example. Its active compound, curcumin, boasts powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Paprika, especially the smoked variety, adds incredible aroma and depth of flavor to dishes. Dried herbs like oregano, basil, and thyme will infuse your meals with a delightful Mediterranean taste. Don't be afraid to experiment. Spices are your secret weapon to transform healthy food into something truly delicious, all without a drop of extra salt. All right, so we've got the foundation of our healthy diet covered. But what about those little treats? Does this mean we have to say goodbye to sweets forever? Absolutely not. Strict restrictions often lead to cravings and, ultimately, to overindulgence. That's why we need to find a healthy alternative that satisfies those sweet cravings and genuinely offers some benefits. And such a product exists. We'll head to the confectionery aisle, but we're going to walk right past the milk chocolate and candies. Our target: dark chocolate. And here's a crucial rule. Look for a bar with at least 70 to 75% cocoa content. The higher the cocoa percentage, the less sugar it contains, and the more health benefits it offers. So, what exactly are these benefits? Cocoa beans are rich in special antioxidants called flavonoids. These compounds are incredibly beneficial for our blood vessels. They help improve their elasticity, contribute to lowering blood pressure, and enhance overall blood flow. Of course, this doesn't mean you can eat entire bars of dark chocolate. It is, after all, still a calorie-dense product. However, 1 or 2 squares a day as a dessert is a perfect way to both indulge yourself and bring genuine benefits to your heart. And here we are, on the home stretch. The cart's almost full, and I'm finally ready to reveal that secret, budget-friendly, and incredibly beneficial product I promised right at the start. Let's head over to the canned goods aisle. That's right. You heard me correctly. Hidden among the rows of canned goods, like stews and peas, is a true treasure for your heart. And that treasure is plain old canned sardines. Many people walk right past them, thinking they're just food for a rainy day. And what a miss that is. Sardines are absolute powerhouses of omega-3 fatty acids, often even outperforming expensive salmon. What's more, because we eat these tiny fish whole, bones and all, we get an excellent dose of calcium and vitamin D. These are crucial not just for strong bones, but for a healthy cardiovascular system, too. The key is to choose wisely. Opt for sardines packed in their own spring water or olive oil, and steer clear of those in sugary tomato sauces. This is the perfect product for a quick and healthy lunch. Just mash a couple of fish with a fork, spread them on a slice of whole grain bread, and you've got a super nutritious sandwich ready in seconds. So, make sure to grab a can or two. Now let's take a look at our virtual shopping cart. It's packed with vibrant, fresh, and natural foods. Inside you'll find vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, quality protein, and whole grains. And notice this. We barely ventured into the processed food aisles, where the shelves are lined with products boasting long, unpronounceable ingredient lists. And here's the crucial point. The secret to heart health isn't found in one magical superfood. It's not in goji berries or chia seeds bought for an exorbitant price. The real secret lies in the combination of these simple, accessible foods. It's about how they work together synergistically inside your body. A trip to the grocery store isn't just a chore. It's strategic planning for your health and well-being for the entire week. You're not just buying food. You're investing in your energy, mood, and longevity. So, we've seen that eating for heart health can be simple, delicious, and affordable. The main thing is to make conscious choices and focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on new episodes. Now a question for you. What's your favorite healthy staple that's always in your shopping cart? Share it in the comments below. Let's exchange ideas.